Welcome to day 3 of my de-stress challenge. This class is for the whole body and you'll need 2 blocks. See you on the mat. We'll start today's class in child's pose. So come to the mat, bring the knees as wide as the mat, big toes touching, seat sits back to the heels and drape the body forward, arms extended, third eye to the mat. Surrender here and relax. Try to imagine your third eye is a drain, and anything you don't want, all that stress in your body, just release it through that third eye into the earth and away from you. Now is the time to arrive on the mat and enjoy our time here together. We'll move through a few dynamic child's pose up to cow. So on an inhale, come up through cat, and then lift the head, belly dips, chest through the gates of the arms for cow. Exhale, round the spine and sit the seat back to the heels. Again, inhale, come up through cat pose to cow. Exhale, round the spine, seat back to the heels. Inhale, cat to cow, then back to cat and back to child's pose. Inhale, cat to cow. Exhale, round the spine, back to child's pose. Inhale, come up to cow pose, and then return the spine to neutral. Extend the right leg out directly behind you, and then swing it across to the outside of the left side of the mat, looking over the left shoulder at your foot, and feeling this stretch all down the right side body. Breathe here. Inhale, return to center. Second side, extend the left leg straight out behind, swing it over to the right on the outside of the mat. Look over the right shoulder towards your left foot and breathe into that stretch down the left side body. Inhale back to center and return to tabletop. Thread the needle. Inhale the right arm to the sky, and as you exhale, curl it underneath the body, hovering the shoulder. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, round under. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, round. And this time bring the shoulder to the earth, the right ear to the earth. Maybe tend the left fingers to the side of the face, or you can fold the arm behind the back and maybe grasp the inside of the right thigh. Breathe here. If you have the arm wrapped behind, place it back down on the floor, lift the right arm up to the sky and plant the hand. Second side, left arm lifts to the sky, exhale, round underneath the body. Inhale, lift up, exhale, round. Inhale, lift, exhale, round. Inhale, lift, Exhale round. Inhale, lift up. Exhale round. Plant the left shoulder down, maybe tent the right fingers, left ear to the floor. You can wrap the right arm behind the back, maybe tucking the fingers inside the left hip. Breathe here. And then come out the way you went in and return to tabletop. Move the hands about one handprint in front, tuck the toes, and lift the sit bones up to the sky for downward facing dog. Maybe pedal out the feet, lifting one heel and then the other, elongating the spine. Shoulders are wide, palms flat to the earth. And start to settle the heels and breathe here. And on an inhale, right leg lifts to the sky. Exhale, step the foot up between the hands and bring the left knee down to the earth. Come up into a 90-90 lunge. So the front knee is at 90 degrees and the back leg too. The pelvis is slightly tilted. Breathe here, so this angle of the legs gives an opening in the left hip flexor rather than sinking into the hips. Front ribs are in, and breathe here. Relaxing the shoulders, spine is straight. And then we'll move into half split, half Hanumanasana. So you may need blocks here underneath the hands. Bending from the hips rather than rounding the upper spine. Breathing into the back of the leg. You can flex the foot. Maybe point and flex it a few times to release the back of the leg. And breathe here. Don't be attached to how far forward you come over your leg. Just be content with where it is. Then inhale, come back up to a low lunge. Lift the back knee, step back, downward facing dog. Side B. Left leg lifts to the sky, and exhale, step up between the hands, low lunge. Lower the right knee down and come up into this 90-90 lunge. Hands can come to the hips or to the top of the thigh. Feel that stretch in that right hip flexor, the psoas. Don't descend into the hips. Keep upright. Spine straight, shoulders relaxed. Breath is even. Then release the hands down, move the hips back for half Hanumanasana. You can grab your blocks here again. Lengthen the spine and fold from the waist, maybe pointing and flexing the foot to release the back of the leg. Breathing into the stretch. Not being attached to any outcome. Then inhale, come back up. Bend into that front knee and step back. Downward facing dog. Breathe here. Then look forward and bring the knees down to the earth and roll back onto the hips. Legs are extended in front. Bring the right knee into the chest and then allow it to flop open with the right foot on the inside of the left leg. Inhale the arms to the sky. Then folding from the hips, come forward into Janushavasana. You can always use a belt to hook the foot, or the hands can be placed either side of the leg. Or if it's within your practice, you can grab hold of the foot or the toes and surrender down. Be mindful that the bend is coming from the waist rather than the upper back. You can also place a block underneath your chest to make this a more restorative pose. Breathe here. Surrender down and release. Then inhale, lift the head and come back up. Use the hands to bring the right knee back in towards the chest. Then cross the foot over the leg for a seated twist. Right arm comes behind, left arm reaches up to the sky. As you exhale, twist round, maybe hooking the elbow over the knee. If it feels okay for your neck, you can look over the right shoulder, keeping the spine straight. As you inhale, and then as you exhale, rotate. Keep the left foot flexed. Breathe here. Then inhale, return back to center. Second side, bring the left knee into the chest and then allow it to flop open with the sole of the foot on the inside of the right thigh. Inhale the arms to the sky and exhale, tip forward from the waist over the extended right leg. You can rest your hands on the blocks or on the earth. Just allow the breath to open the body, releasing down, relaxing. You can grab the foot or just have the hands on the earth. Long, even breaths, calming the nervous system in this forward fold. Then inhale, lift the head, come back up. Bring the left knee into the center line and then cross the foot over, planting the sole on the outside of the right leg. Lifting the right arm to the sky on an inhale and then twisting round to the left as you exhale. Maybe hooking the elbow on the outside of the left knee. Lengthening the spine as you inhale and rotating as you exhale. Keeping the right foot flexed. Then on an inhale, return to face forward. Release the left leg and extend it out in front of you. We'll come into reverse tabletop. So plant the hands with the fingers towards the glutes. Plant the feet and lift the pelvis up to the sky. Keep the head up in line with the chest. And breathe here. Feel the stretch in the shoulders. And then exhale, release down. And we'll move into Savasana. Release the body to the earth any way you can. Allow the feet to flop open, palms to the sky. Close the windows of the eyes. Turn the arrows of attention inwards and surrender to the earth. Start to bring some awareness back into the body, wiggling the fingers and toes, maybe stretching the arms overhead, the feet in the opposite direction. Bring the knees in slowly, and then roll over onto your favorite side, maybe using the hands like a pillow under the cheek. And keeping the eyes closed when you're ready and it feels good for you, come up to a comfortable seat. Bring the hands to the chest. Thank you for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed this de-stress series, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.